What is good, you guys? Today we'll cover the newest leaks and then get into the update release date as well as my own personal thoughts on the update. Getting straight into it here, the devs have given us a cool look at a brand new Kaiser MVP animation. Pretty nice animation, not gonna lie. I think they made it a little too zesty. I don't know if that's just me, but it's a little gay. I was hoping they'd go for more of a tough look like in the manga panel, but hey man, it's a cool MVP animation, and yes, it was confirmed this will be an MVP animation. It's not gonna be a move or anything. Here's the message from the dev. And by the way, we had a dev looking for voice actors recently for Kaiser, and I think it might have been for this exact MVP animation. But on a more exciting note, it could also mean that we're getting more Kaiser reworks this update. So that's going to be really hyped to see if that's true, and hopefully they find a good voice actor for Kaiser. Here we've got what looks like to be another MVP animation. This time it's for Bachira, it looks like. But yeah, I'm pretty unsure. I mean, for all we know, it's not an MVP animation, but it wouldn't really make sense how this would be a move. So I'm betting that this is an MVP animation for sure. This next one here is pretty sick. It looks like an MVP animation, and it would be the first MVP animation that features multiple people. So I'm pretty excited to see how this is going to turn out in game. Moving on, we got this pretty obscure one here. It's a bunch of pink and black VFX, and the only characters I can think of that match that are Sei and Shido. So I think it's definitely going to belong to either one of them. Really though, I have no clue what any of this could be. I really want to hear your guys' suggestions in the comments, so please do let me know what you believe this is. Alright, next we got what's probably Isagi's back heel shot, and it's most likely going to replace his twin gun volley, since twin gun volley is going to be making a move over to his NEL moveset once that drops. And finally, we got this Bachira leak here of what looks like to be a flow move, judging by the yellow edges of the screen. And it looks a lot like when Bachira hurdled the U20 goalkeeper. And I'm really hoping that it is a flow move, because that would mean that we're getting a flow move that isn't just a cutscene. Because man, every single flow move in this game is just a cutscene, bro. It's kind of annoying. But yeah, this is definitely the leak I'm most excited about. Please, devs, let this be a flow skill that isn't a cutscene. I'm like really wanting that in this game. Alright, so as for the update release date, I'm going to start off by reminding you all there is absolutely zero confirmations of anything. Nobody knows when this update is really coming out, but I have been pretty spot on with my previous predictions, so let's talk about when this update might come out. First of all, let's take note that it has been an entire month since the last time we received an update for this game, and that last update included 2 new characters, plus a couple of reworks and MVP animations. For this next update we're about to receive, it's looking like we'll once again be getting 2 new characters on top of reworks and MVP animations. But on top of that, we're also getting a goalkeeper rework, a new map, and some pretty big move reworks. It took last update 21 days to come out, and so far it's been 31 days of the devs working on this update. So to me, they seem perfectly in line to be ready to drop an update, even if it's bigger than last update, because they've had another 10 days to work on it as of this video's upload date. Most people are suspecting that the update will drop either today or tomorrow, and I think that it's 100% going to be dropping in the next 3 days. And remember, the devs have dropped updates on weekdays before, including last update, which dropped on a Monday, at least where I'm at, so it's unlikely they will feel obligated to release it this weekend. Bottom line is, everything points to the update dropping this week or early next week, and my personal prediction is that the update is dropping either Sunday or Monday. So there it is, you guys. Update Saturday, Sunday, or Monday according to my prediction. And that's going to be it for the video. We will be there for the update release. Subscribe if you want to see my content on it, and I'll see you all in the next one.